Many shoppers appreciate new plastic bags every time they shop. But Janet Larson, Director of Research for the Earth Policy Institute, says too many of them find their way out into the world.
They get caught in bushes and trees, in stormwater systems. They end up clogging up sewers.
But plastic bags are a good environmental choice, says Mark Daniels, Senior Vice President for Environmental Policy at Helix Poly, one of the country's largest plastic bag manufacturers and recyclers. He spoke with VOA by Skype.
Every single scientific litter study that has been done always show that plastic retail bags are a fraction of 1%. The Environmental Protection Agency of the United States government has shown that all plastic bags, not just retail bags, are 0.4% of the waste stream.
5 years ago, Washington, D.C. imposed a 5-cent fee on each plastic bag, with the money used to clean up a local watershed. Brian Van Wy, head of the program, says containment booms like this are used to gather trash. He says once people started using fewer bags, a lot less of them ended up in the waterways.
The stream cleanup groups are telling us that they've seen a 60% reduction in the disposable bags that they find while doing stream cleanups.
He also says that's helping to save aquatic life.
We also know that plastic bags, they break down over time. It's something that aquatic life will consume and ingest, and that can cause serious harm and even potentially death for aquatic life like fish and turtles.
Customers at this Washington restaurant have a mixed reaction to paying a tax on a plastic bag.
It seems kind of silly to pay 5 cents for a bag, but if that's what it takes to help save the environment, then it's a good idea.
I don't know why everybody needs to pay, because some people, a small minority of people, throwing stuff into rivers and waterways.
Instead of taxing or banning bags, Daniels thinks recycling is a better alternative, which Helix Poly and other manufacturers are doing.
We reprocess it, we clean it, we shred it, we make new post-consumer recycled product and put that back into the manufacturing of new bags.
But that's not the answer, says Larson.
The plastic bag industry has often used recycling as a deterrent for communities that, even when residents are saying, we want to limit these, it really doesn't help to minimize the problems. What we would advocate for would be a washable, reusable bag to take the place of all those plastic bags.
Ones like Carol Chastain uses to carry her lunch.
This is my contribution to keeping the environment cleaner and safer.
Over 18 million Americans now live in communities that tax or ban plastic bags, and that number is expected to go up again next year. Deborah Block, VOA News, Washington.